Tompkins is number 5. Tim Estes and Larry Vaught along with you. So glad that you're tuned in as well for high school basketball action. And here we go. Lincoln County getting ready to tip it up, and that's Malia Williams stepping in against Zaria Napier. We're almost underway. Been so excited waiting for this game today. The ball's in the air, and we are underway. Scott County controls it first, and that's DeFore. And Lincoln County takes it away immediately. Lincoln County comes down the front court with King. King drives down, stops, can't get the shot, gives it back out to Napier. Napier drives in, pulls it back out, brings it back out front to Shear, and Lincoln County will reset. Shear drives in, gets it over to Wilkes. Shot on the way, good!
So many nice things there, Tim. Emma King with the steal to get it started, and a really nice pass from Finity Shear there.
Coming into front court with it now is DeFore. Brings it back out to Smith. Smith puts her dribble down, brings it back out to DeFore. Long three on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Wilkes for Lincoln County. Going the other way with it is Shear. Shear bump, no call, gets it out to Napier, and she misses the three-point shot, and then pulled down by DeFore for Scott County. 2-0. Lincoln County on top. DeFore comes into front court, gives it back to Williams, launches a three, no good. Napier claims the rebound, and down to King, and it's knocked out of her hands, taken away by DeFore. Coming back into front court with it is Smith. Drives in, gets a shot up, no good. Check that was Owens, and the foul is going to go against Lincoln County. Sorry, Napier. And Larry, already in the first minute and 8 seconds, it's nonstop.
And I think it's going to continue to be that way, Tim. And a couple things to watch out for, as we were wondering there. Emma King is matched up on defense against Malaya Owens, so that'll be one to watch for. And again, I like the way that Trinity Shears attacked downside on the offensive end, trying to get the ball inside for Lincoln.
First free throw good from Owens, and the second free throw bounds off, no good. Lincoln County leads it 2-1. Just underway here in the first quarter at Scott County Middle School. Maddie Boyle comes into front court with it for the Lady Pates. There's a trap, double teamed, gets out of it to Shear. Shear brings it back out to Napier. Down low it goes to Wilkes, back out to King. Three if it goes, no, won't go. Rebound pulled down by Williams for Scott County. Gives it up to DeFore. Passes left side to Owens. Her three-point on the way, good.
They get it down the court just like Lincoln, don't they?
They do. It's 4-2, and Scott County takes the lead over Lincoln County. Here comes the 2-2-1 pressure. Lincoln County breaks it with Napier. Napier drives in all the way to the rack, up and under, good.
Nice little scoop shot there under pressure.
Tied at 4, Lincoln County and Scott County on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. DeFore drives in. She's partially blocked by Shear. She takes it away. Long down court pass to Wilkes, up and in, good.
Wow, what a great pass and what a great effort by Caitlin Wilkes to run the court and beat everybody down.
Lincoln County leads at 6-4. Coming into front court is Smith. Smith drives down, gets her shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Maddie Boyle, loses it out of bounds.
Well, Maddie, that's her first time on the floor tonight, right, Tim?
Right.
But not her last.
Laying out on the floor.
not her last.
Inbounds play comes out front to Smith. Smith calls the offense. Lincoln County opening up in the man-to-man. Boyle on Smith, drops it down in low. Walking as Williams goes up and comes down and forgot to put the shot up, Larry.
Yeah, and as I told you, it looks like Napier's going to be guarding her. And I guess that's to try to disrupt her with her quickness and all, which she did right there.
5 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first. Lincoln leads at 6-4. Nice crossover dribble. Shot down to Wilkes, no good from the short corner. Gets her own rebound, back up, partially blocked by Tompkins. Shear had a great no-look pass, and Wilkes could not finish. DeFore comes down, throws it out of bounds, but they're going to say it goes off of Maddie Boyle's foot.
I believe it's actually off Trinity Shear's foot there.
Foot? Okay. Out of bounds, stays with Scott County, 6-4. 5 minutes, 14 seconds to go in the first quarter. Tim Estes and Larry Vaught from the middle school at Scott County. Ball is deflected by Boyle, and it goes right to King. King drives the other way with it, loses a handle, has to get it out. Wilkes, three if it goes, got it!
Wow. She was looking, I think, for Maddie Boyle when she pulled up, but the Scott defense went to her, left Wilkes unchallenged, and Emma got it to her, and she knocked it down.
All right, they're going to say that was just a 2, Larry. And there's a 3 on the other end for Scott County. I had it written down for a 3, but
I thought so too, Tim.
They're going to say 2, and it's 8-7 now as that 3 was jacked up. Napier goes down the other end and misses the shot. Pulled down by DeFore, goes all the way up and under. Good.
I think Napier was actually trying to pass. She probably should have gone ahead and put the shot up there, Tim.
I think they need to question that three-point shot, Larry. I thought it was clearly a three, but we have a back angle on it. King drives in, stops, pops, short, no good. Gets her own rebound, blocked by Kennedy Tompkins, and it comes out to DeFore. Drives all the way up and under, no good, won't go. Napier claims the rebound. Scott County on top, 9-8. Here comes Shear. Nice behind-the-back dribble. Again, goes up and under, off the bank, no good, won't go. Rebound tapped around. Boyle gets it out to Wilkes. Wilkes has to come back or check that, and now it's taken away. Going the other way with it. Layup good for Scott County's 14, Juliet Smith.
The pace is really fast, and Scott County's pressure is really taking a little bit of a toll on Lincoln here.
All right, so Larry, they did go back and change that to a three-point shot. So it is now 11-9. Lincoln County's Boyle drives in, loses a handle on it, but gets it to Wilkes and foul. Number 5, Kennedy Tompkins picks up the foul.
I would say maybe it's about the time. That's like the 4th time she's got an awfully good block that wasn't called, and that one's the whole body into it.
So change that three-point shot for Wilkes, and she goes to the line. Kim Olish listening to us tonight. She says, let's go Lady Pates, along with Dean Wilkes listening. Jose Pope listening to us as well, and they're all pulling for the Lady Pates. It's 11-10 right now, and 3:33 left to go in the first. Lincoln County trails it by 1. It's been back and forth. What we expected. Wilkes dribbles, eyes, shoots. Off to the side, no good. Misses the second one. Rebound pulled down by Williams. Outlet pass, it goes in the front to Smith. Smith runs top of the key. Stops, pops, no good. Corner rebound goes to Shear. Trinity Shear now works it up against the offense to Napier. Napier drives in, goes all the way to the rack, blocked out of bounds, and stays with Lincoln County.
I think one thing Lincoln's going to have to go ahead and adjust to, the officials are really letting them play. And when they're going inside, there's a lot of contacts. They're trying to finish shots that's not being called. So they're just going to have to adjust to that and find a way to still score.
Inbounds play to Boyle. Comes right back to King on the jump stop. Gets it over to Napier. 3 if it goes. No good. Wilkes has the perfect rebound. Goes back up and under. No good. It won't go. And the rebound is pulled down by Williams, and she drives the other way, has it knocked out of bounds. Lincoln had some good looks at it, Larry. Wouldn't fall.
It sure did. Just, again, trying to finish through that contact is not easy, and good hustle by Trinity Shear to get there and back tap that ball out of bounds.
Smith inbounds play taken away by, Tompkins gets it. Now fans it out for a three-point shot. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It goes back to Lincoln County. KK Wilkes almost had the steal on the inbounds, lost the handle on it, and then it goes back to Scott. They missed the shot.
Caitlin Wilkes is really, really working hard right now in there, and she's going to have to keep doing that on the boards, but I don't know. She's going to be able to get some rest a little bit every now and then, don't you think, Tim, at this pace?
I agree. Well, I know we don't have 5 minutes on the clock, Larry. The clock has malfunctioned, and they have it stopped. All right, now we're back at 2:58.
I think this break actually may help Lincoln just a little bit.
Slow it down a little bit. Saw the girls come over and get a quick drink of water. It's 11-10. Scott County on top, and they're still talking about something. The two officials are talking out here. There's Cheryl Goodwin texting in, says, let's go Lady Pates.
They still may be talking about that three-point shot that you called for Caitlin. They originally put 2 and then went. So I think they just went ahead and officially signaled he was going to say 3.
I told them.
I know.
They should have listened the
I
whole
don't know why
time.
they won't come to the radio review.
It was a 3-point shot. Here comes Boyle into front court with it for the Lady Pates. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go in the first. Lincoln trails 11-10 to Scott County. Man-to-man pressure on Boyle. Behind the back dribble. Goes over to the left side. Now gets it out to Shear. 3-point shot. If it goes, good!
Money. That's what she did last night. They needed a couple of big threes. She hit them, and they're not going to give Maddie Boyle anything. I think you can already see that Maddie and Emma are really going to draw a lot of attention.
13-11. DeFore with the basketball now. She stops. She pops a 3. No good. Off the mark. Rebound by Kennedy. Her shot up. No good. Napier claims the board. And Lincoln County runs. Outlet pass. It goes to King. King goes in. Up and under. Good.
Nice. Really nice job by Napier to get the board and get it out. And Emma finished.
Lincoln leads at 15-11 now. Lady Pates on top. 2 minutes, 2 seconds to go. Williams drives in. Fans it back out. Top of the key to Owens. Deep 3 on the way, no good. Over the back, no good by Williams. Her shot up, missed it. I thought there was going to be a foul. Here comes Maddie Boyle with it for the Lady Pates. 1:48 to go. Boyle leads 15-11. Owens with a wild shot, no good. Napier claims the board. Drives down. She's got a lot of boards as well. She takes it all the way. Dishes to Wilkes up and in. Good.
I tell you what, Napier's had a great first quarter. I don't know if she scored, but she's had a great first quarter.
17-11. Lady Pates have the largest lead of the night at 6. Scott County looked content to hold and go for the last shot as Steve Helton holds up the play and tells them what to do. DeFore with a basketball. Dribbling, goes all the way up and under. Open, no good. Rebound pulled down by Williams, and I believe they're going to call a foul on Zaria Napier. And if so, that's going to be her second. It is.
That hurts.
Man, she's had such a good game so far with her assists and everything. And for the last 20 seconds of the quarter, that's going to get Anna Lane up.
Yeah, and it hurts because that was such the kind of play they've been letting go on both ends the whole game. Then you call it right there. That's tough.
Bailed them out. Gets it in. 3-point shot on the way. No good from Owens. Rebound pulled down. Back up and in. Good. Nobody blocked out Wise.
Well, I think Maddie Boyle blocked her out. She just buried Maddie underneath her and went over.
Lincoln County's got to hurry. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Lane out front gives it to Boyle. Boyle drives all the way in, up and under. Can't get it to fall, and that's the way the first quarter ends. Lady Pates lead it. When you talked about KK earlier and the thickness, he said it runs in the family. But I told him I loved it because she's backing her girl down 10 points in the first quarter. Left side it goes to King. Lincoln County has it first. Crossover dribble. Goes it up and under. They're going to say she walked after she made the bucket. Yeah, turnover.
Again, not many open looks for Emma or Maddie. They're really concentrating their defense on those two.
Lincoln County leads it 17-13. Scott County very quickly. Shot from DeFore, no good. King claims the rebound, and we go the other way. King drives all the way and has it taken away. Fights for it, can't get it. There's Anna Lane. Goes way up and under. She says, let me get out of here. Brings it back out top of the key to Shear. Nice Euro step up and under.
Wow.
Good.
Wow.
Trinity Shear with the finish.
Trinity's had a really good game so far.
Makes it 19-13. Williams with a deep three-point shot on the way. Check that. That's Owens. Yeah. She can shoot them back into it, Larry. It's 19-16.
She sure did. And she shot that over Emma King, who was flying at her with a hand in her face.
She takes it away on the other end. Gets a finish up. Shot on the way. No good from Williams. Gets her own rebound. Back up and in. Good.
It was a rare turnover by Maddie Boyle against the press right there.
And there's 5 straight points, makes it 19-18. After Lincoln led by 6, it's back to 1. King drives in, shot on the way, good, and 1 for Emma King.
I tell you what, Emma and Maddie are both having trouble on the offensive end, but in fact their effort one bit.
Jordan Ward listens to us tonight, says the Lady Pates softball team supports the Lady Pates basketball team. King's free throw, good for a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Lincoln back out on top by 4, 22-18. I wish these girls would at least let me look down and write the score down as we're going on. Tompkins with it now, gives it to Owens. 3-point shot from the big girl out front. She can't match what Caitlin Wilkes did earlier. She misses it. Rebound pulled down. Outlet goes to Shear. Shear goes in. Gives it over to Boyle. 3 if it goes too strong. No good. Rebound pulled down. Foul on the floor, and that's going to go against the 4. Maddie Boyle shot that one over the rim, Larry, and way strong.
Maddie's a little hyper. That's normally a shot she knocks down right there. But good job on Emma King going to the board there, and DeFore just tried to back her and push her out of the way, or else Emma's going to have the easy follow.
DeFore is, you talk about running the opposites. DeFore is about probably 5'4", 5'5", and then you got the big girl down low. And a lane for 3.
Wow.
And a lane drains it.
That's a big shot right there, Tim. That's a 3 you don't count on. Pushes the lead back to 7 points, and maybe more importantly, forces Scott to call a timeout. I think Lincoln looked like they needed a little bit of a break right here.
How about the senior Anna Lane, who's very capable? Because she's the first player off the bench, and then you go to Haley Relaford. They can both shoot the 3, so timeout on the floor. Just a quick 30. Lady Pates lead at 25-18 on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard.
And again, as we talked about before the game, somebody like maybe Trinity Shear, Zaria Napier needed to be big. I know Trinity Napier both, but that was a huge shot for Lane. Right there.
Lane.
Boy, she got some air under that one too, didn't she?
She does arch it up. Greg Anderson listens to us tonight. He says, let's go Lady Pates. Greg's a big fan of all basketball, and He just likes to go and watch. 25-18. Lincoln County leads it. 6:17 to go on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard in the second quarter. Coming in the front court with it is Smith. Smith gives it to DeFore. Out to Owens. They got to get on her. Over to DeFore. DeFore drives in, throws it to Owens. Deep three on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down Tompkins. No good. Rebound pulled down by Williams. No good. And a foul. Too many shots, Larry, for Scott County.
Yeah, Scott crashes those boards, and they got the size to do that. And again, I think Lincoln, the pace is, and Scott County's played a few more people, but I know I talked to one of the Lincoln coaches today, Tim, and
free throw no good.
And they were talking about worried about cramps and all, and they told me they had each of their players trying to drink 100 ounces of water during the day today, along with eating bananas and pasta.
Bananas, yep. I went over and actually got the pasta for them at Fazoli's today and brought it back and delivered it for their team meal. Stuart Underwood listening to us tonight from very, very warm and sunny Florida. Thank you, Stuart, for rubbing it in. Free throw on the way, missed them both. Lincoln County pulls the rebound down that sheer. Larry, one of the things I've noticed, this floor is very slick. Maddie Boyle splits the double team, gets it over to King. Three if it goes. No, that one was strong too. And rebound pulled down by Scott County's Timothy Williams. That's a girl. I had an aunt actually named Timothy. 3-point shot on the way, good. And that was by Brayley McMath, who puts it in.
That's coming off the bench for Scott County. That kind of counters the three by Lane.
2 players off the bench for Scott County. Right side, it goes to Lane. Won't take it this time. Gets it out to Maddie Boyle. She drives in. Shot on the way, good.
Good courage for Maddie to take it on back in there. Hadn't had a lot of success, but went right back in there strong.
PBK bank shot very quickly on the other end. Shot it by Williams, no good. Rebound pulled down by King. Emmett King goes the other way with it. Takes it all the way up and under. Shot no good, fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Good job. Emma saw she had a mismatch there and went ahead and took it inside and almost finished under contact. But just look at the Lincoln girls, Tim. You can tell they are tired.
Shout out to Darlene and Larry Shearer listening to us tonight, and also Mama Peak and all the gang listening to us. Free throw on the way from King is good.
Larry Shearer can coach a little basketball.
That's what I've heard. 28-21, 5 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the half. King puts the second one up and in good. It's 29-21. Lady Pates on top by 8. 5 minutes and 1 second to go. Here we go into front court. Comes with it is McMath, who just hit a big three. Deals off to Owens. Back over now to McMath. In the corner, every one of them could shoot the three. That was jacked up by DeFore. No good. Rebound pulled down. Outlet pass or shot from DeFore. Gets the long, deep rebound. That's 2 3-pointers in a row. And Coach Helton saying, set up a play, will you, and run it. DeFore comes in. Picked up by Shear and knocked out. And Anna Lane should have just let that go, because it was going to go out of bounds on Scott County. She tried to save it.
But it's hard to fault hustle and effort.
Hustle. That's right.
Yeah, so you have to excuse that. But this will be the 4th shot on this trip for Scott. I don't know if Lincoln got one more hold in them or not.
Too many second, third, fourth chances. Tompkins inbounds. Gets it on the right side. Takes it back out front now to DeFore. DeFore with the basketball. Lincoln with the lead. 29-21. 4:22 to go. Out front it comes to McMath. In the left corner, it goes to Williams. Gets it over on the left side. Wide open down low. Shot up, no good, but she's fouled. That was Kennedy Tompkins. She was wide open for way too long, Larry. Someone lost her.
Yeah, I don't know exactly I don't know whether Lincoln was matching up there or whether they just got lost. I see Cassandra's trying to explain something to somebody there, but we just can't let them keep shooting. I mean, they had four shots that time. Now they're going to the foul line.
Free throw on the way from Tompkins. Good. First one in. Shout out to Julian, Dana, and Caroline Gonder. Woods and Woodson Adams listening. Giving them a shout out. Free throw. She shoots that one-handed, Larry. Did you see that? She pulls it back and then takes her left hand away.
Doesn't look good, but they both went in.
Makes them both. 29-23. Lincoln County Lady Pates on top. 4 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the first half. Maddie Boyle, they're clearing out for her. She goes all the way in. Dishes over to Wilkes. Up and in. Good.
Very nice. Great execution there.
Lady Pates lead at 31-23. In the front court comes McMath. McMath brings it back out now to Owens. She has 9, but she had a bunch of them there in the first quarter.
Yeah, she had 2 early threes.
3:39 to go. Lady Pates on top. DeFore with the 3, too strong, no good. Maddie Boyle claims the rebound. 31-23. Lady Pates on top. Long down court pass knocked out of bounds by number 1 DeFore. Trying to go down low to Anna Lane. Lincoln County has a couple of their starters on the bench right now, Larry.
Yeah, they got one starter.
Just one starter on, but that's Napier with 2 fouls.
Yeah, and Scott County's gone deeper into its bench. I mean, the second half is going to make a big difference because it looks like Lincoln's a little tired to me now.
Anna Lane launches a 3 from the other side, no good. Wilkes claims the offensive board, gets it out to Boyle. Boyle tries to go to King, too strong. Layup on the other end, good for Scott County's Braylee McMath.
Yeah, Scott's quickness and defensive pressure is forcing Lincoln into some mistakes they don't normally make.
Lincoln County on the offensive end right now. Emma King with a basketball ball fake. Goes in low to Wilkes. She's fouled, and that's going to go against Kennedy Tompkins. Their big girl, Williams, is on the bench as well. She's set to come back in.
It's not like Elder Tompkins is exactly small.
No, it's not. You lose about 2 or 3 inches when you go there.
But you pick up a little, what you call it, bulk?
Yeah, thickness.
Thickness. You pick up a lot of thickness, about 3 times as much.
Wilkes goes in and makes the free throw. Yeah, the difference in those 2 young ladies is the body style and the body type. And the tall, lean girl comes in, and going to the bench is Kennedy Tompkins. First free throw good. Lady Pates on top, 32-25. Wilkes eyes it, perfect from the second one for Lincoln County.
Hey, Tim, I'm really impressed with the way Lincoln is fighting and hanging on right here. They're not making some shots they normally make, but their defense has been really good.
Smith drives in, gets a shot up at the rack, no good. Wilkes claims the rebound, outlet pass, it goes to Boyle. Boyle double team, dribbles out of it behind the back, stops out beyond the 3-point line, gives it to Wilkes. Wilkes looks for a cutter, finds King down low, fakes one way, goes up, blocked. She's going to go to the line, and she'll shoot 2.
Yeah, Lincoln is finally getting a few of the calls when they're going to the basket they weren't getting early, and that's doing 2 really good things. It's getting rid of the foul line, and it's giving them a chance to rest for just a second.
Lady Pates up by 8, make it 9 as a free throw lead of the night. It's 34-25. Lady Pates on top. Next free throw on the way. Got them both. Nothing but money in the PBK bank. 35-25. Lady Pates on top by 10. Comes into front court now with it is Smith. Smith, cross-court pass to DeFore, brings it back out top of the key now to McMath. McMath gives it on the right side, takes her 3-point shot. She hits another one, Larry, off the bench.
That's 2 for her, yeah.
35-28. Lady Pates not accounting for the young lady off the bench comes in. 2 minutes, 9 seconds to go. Both of these teams are tired. You can tell it. Shear with the basketball out front, has the big girl on her, blocks it, but right to Maddie Boyle. Maddie Boyle brings it back out to Shear. King gets open on the right side. Ball fake with a 3. Gives it back out to Shear. Deep 3. Short. No good. There's Anna Lane with the rebound. Loses it out of bounds. And comes back to Scott County with 1 minute, 50 seconds to go in the half. Lady Pates lead it 35-28.
This last time Lincoln was in a zone defense, and I think they just gave up the shot out of the corner because that's maybe who you want to have shoot it, but she's knocked down 2 of them now.
Mike Godby listening to us on his way home says sounding great, and Lady Pates are playing great. 35-28, 1:41 to go. Out front it comes to Smith. Smith drives in, dishes into Williams, or Owens, up and in good. She's hard to stop, Larry.
Yes, she is.
That 10-point lead has diminished down to 5. And there's Haley Relaford on the other end, who's first into the game. Her shot short, no good. Scott County can't control it. Goes out of bounds and comes to Lincoln County. 1:24 and a half.
You don't want to tell her not to take that shot, but maybe don't take that shot quite so quick when you're first in the game and settle down just a little bit.
10-point lead for Lincoln County. Emma King working extremely hard to get the basketball. Finds Boyle now with it. Boyle backs it out. 1:20 to go in the half. Lincoln leads it. Boyle sees daylight, drives in. She's fouled, and that's going to go against number 3, Braylee McMath, who's come off the bench to light Lincoln up for 8 on 2 3-pointers. Lincoln County now in the 1-1. So Maddie Boyle will go to the line, and here comes the Lady Pates back to get some drinks of water.
Yeah, but the good thing about it, if you keep sending Wilkes, King, or Boyle to the foul line, I like Lincoln's chances to keep scoring.
Boyle's free throw good.
I mean, they're combined, about 85%? Plus 3 from the
Indeed.
foul line.
36-30, Lincoln County's 10-point lead down to 6 now on some three-pointers.
Going up to 7 right here, though, Tim. Stay optimistic.
Boyle, shot on the way. You're right, Larry. Got it.
Minute
Lincoln
18.
County on top.
Be a big time to get a stop right here, then get another score on the other end.
With the basketball in the front court comes Scott County's Smith. Fakes one way, gives back out front now to DeFore. DeFore, shot on the way, missed everything. That was actually Williams on the shot. Give a shout out to my mom and my cousin listening to us tonight from 101A Cannonade Drive in Stanford. That's Glenda and Connie, and they say sounding great. Lady Pates keep it up. 37-30. 56 seconds to go here in the half. Shear with the basketball. Finds Wilkes down low. Backs her man down and has it partially blocked out of bounds.
Just good defense there.
Good defense. Just stood her ground right there, and Wilkes had it partially blocked out of bounds. Lincoln County will get it with 51 seconds to go in the half, leading by 7. They've led by as many as 10. Get it in bounds, and they do to Shear. Step back shot on the way short, no good. Rebound pulled down Williams. She leaves it back for DeFore. DeFore comes in the front court. She loses it, but goes and gets it. Now brings it back out to Owens. Drives in, shot on the way, in and out, no good. King claims the rebound.
Battling for that one.
Fouled nonstop. She drives all the way in, skids to a stop, brings it back out to Boyle. 28 seconds to go. Boyle drives in against Owens, has it blocked and taken away by DeFore. DeFore comes back in the front court with it, drives in against 2, and she walks. And Lincoln County gets the basketball, 19.3 in the half.
I tell you what, Tim, there's a lot of contact. I mean, Emma King had to battle just to be able to get 2 dribbles down before. And right there, I think Lincoln probably had a little contact there to cause that foul.
Greg Snow and Brenda Ellis listening to us tonight say, come on, Lady Pates, finish strong in the half. 37-30. 10 seconds to go. Right side it goes to King. Fakes the 3. Drives in. Short corner shot. Short. No good. Rebound pulled down Williams. Outlet pass to DeFore. DeFore drives all the way in. Owens 3-point at the buzzer.
That hurts.
Count it. A 7-point lead. Down to 4 now as it's 37.
16 minutes.
Yeah, they're deep. They're deep. All right, Joanne listening to us tonight again from Marco Island, and we're
Marco
okay.
Island.
Yeah, Marco. Shout out to Marco. Scott County gets the basketball first. Lady Pates lead it. They've led by as many as 10. Starters back in for both teams. Owens, DeFore, Williams, Smith, and Tompkins. And with the basketball is Williams. Her shot on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down. Shot from no good. That was up by another Williams. Is it Williams to Williams? Maddie Boyle comes up the other end, up and in good after Wilkes claims the rebound.
Yeah, good move by Maddie. Finished in the contact there. Got bumped, but went in and finished anyway.
39-33, Lincoln County on top. DeFore with the basketball. Lady Pates wearing the road red uniform. Scott County in white. Scott County with a blue and red stripe on the side. The Lady Pates with a horizontal blue and white stripe. Down low it goes to Tompkins. Her shot no good. Rebound Shear. Outlet pass it goes to Boyle. Lincoln leads it by 6. 39-33. Shear with the basketball out front. It goes to Boyle. Reaches in by DeFore and tried to take it away. No call, no foul. Shot on the way from Shear. Good!
Boom.
3-point shot for Trinity Shear, her second.
Well, couldn't have been a better start to the second half for Lincoln.
42-33, Lincoln County Lady Pates on top with a basketball. DeFore drives up and under. Shot no good. A late whistle and a foul as Trinity Shear helps her up, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Got her with the body. She got up and got her hand on the ball, I think, but got her body into her a little bit. And
42-33, Lincoln County leads it. 6:47 to go in the third quarter on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Free throw good from Morgan DeFore. She has 3 points. I mistakenly said that Malia Owens only had 11, but she had 15 in the first half. I was close. Just off 4. That's not too bad. Second free throw, no good from DeFore. Rebound claimed by Napier. Outlet pass that goes to Boyle. Lincoln leads it 42-34. Boyle in the front court with it for the Lady Pates. Backs it out and calls a play to Wilkes. Finds a backdoor cut to King and misses it. Had a beautiful backdoor cut. Couldn't get it to fall.
I had to reverse. It was kind of a tough shot. She lost the handle a little bit.
And they go the other way and give it up to Owens, and she buries a 3 for her 18th point, making it 42-37. That's a 7-point swing right. Well, a 5-point swing right there. If the shot had gone in, and then the three on the other end. King at the post goes in, takes her dribble up now, gives it out to Boyle. I'm telling you, this floor is slick, Larry. The players are sliding.
Yeah, Lincoln, Boyle, and King especially have had a lot of trouble with their footwork.
Napier tries a three from the left side, no good. Goes out of bounds off of Scott County's Owens. As Owens and King were battling, two of the best young ladies in high school basketball in the state, Larry.
Yeah, Emma's not had her best game offensively as far as the results, but you can't fault the effort on anybody on either team right here, I don't think.
Comes out front to King. King puts her dribble down, gets a screen, bank shot, no good. Rebound fought for, pulled down by Williams. Outlet pass, it goes to Owens. Long down court pass to DeFore. Spins, great defense by Shear. Gets it out top of the key to Williams. She drives in, shot on the way, good.
Nice move there.
Malia Williams puts it up. It's 42-39, a 3-point lead for Lincoln County. They've led by 10. Boyle comes into front court, sees daylight, finds Napier, shot good. Maddie Boyle with the dish.
Yeah, Maddie, the shot blocker came to Maddie, so she just dished it over the other side.
Great play and great finish. Boyle to Napier. 44-39, Lady Pates on top. DeFore on the right side with it. Lincoln County shooting on the basket closest to us this half. DeFore launches a three, no good. Napier with the clear out, can't get it over Williams. She gives it back to DeFore. DeFore puts a dribble down, drives all the way up and under. No fear, and the basket's good. Morgan DeFore puts it up, makes it 44-41. Lincoln County on top by 3. Wilkes with the basketball. Brings it out to Shear. Ball fake with a 3. Drives in, brings it back out. Now she sees daylight. Gets it to Wilkes. Free throw jumper. No good. Rebound pulled down to 4. Scott County can tie with a 3. Cut it to 1. DeFore drives in, throws it over her head. Bailed out with a foul. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2 as a foul goes against Maddie Boyle. That is a bailout.
Yeah. The one thing, though, is Lincoln is not getting back quick enough on defense right now. They're a little slow getting back. I think DeFore maybe did use her arm to push off a little bit there, but still, Lincoln's just got to get back quicker.
Lincoln County has led since it was 13-11. It's now a 2-point lead, 44-42 after the first free throw goes for DeFore. Second free throw, we got a 1-point game as a free throw is good, makes it 44-43. Lady Pates needs some buckets. Into front court comes Boyle across the time stripe. Crossover dribble. Drives in, comes back out. Was going to give it to King, and then she breaks away from it. Now Boyle drives in. Gets all the way to the rack. And one for Maddie Boyle on the finish. And the free throw coming up.
I think Maddie was a little PO'd at the other end, Tim, and I'm not sure. Maybe she didn't clear a little bit right there, but she got the same call down here. Now she gets the and one maybe.
Right. She was pushed off on the other end. 46-43. Free throw good. The old-fashioned way of three-point play pushes Lincoln County back out to a 4-point lead. 47-43 with a basketball into front court. Comes Smith. Gives it over to DeFore. She launches a 3. Bounces high, no good. Williams claims a rebound. Gets it out to Owens. Her 3-point shot, no good. Fouled on the 3-point shot by Emma King. And Owens goes to the line to shoot 3.
And the thing there, Tim, she was fouled well after the shot. I've never agreed that should be a 3-point shot right there because the shot had been launched well before she crashed into her, but she got the shot off.
Owens came up a little gimpy, and she kind of hobbles over to the free throw line. 3:58 to go in the third quarter. Lady Pates lead at 47-43. Owens free throw, nothing but net.
Shooters are going to hobble over that free throw line, though, and make their points.
That's right.
They're not going to not take those shots.
Shooters are going to shoot, that's for sure. Second free throw, good. She gets the 3 free throws because she was shooting a 3. Makes it 47-45, and they can again cut it to 1, and they do. 47-46, 3 straight free throws for Owens. Lincoln County leads it by 1. 3:54 to go here in the third quarter. Boyle with the basketball. Puts a dribble down. Gets all the way up and under. Looks for someone. Got to get it out there. Gets it to Shear. Now back to Boyle. Boyle dishes down to King. King works her man down. Fouled. And that's going to go on number 11, Malia Owens. and King's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
I think Malia Owens is as happy as Maddie Boyle was while ago when she was called for a foul. I mean, she looked like she played really good defense on Emma right there to me.
47-46, make it 48-46. First free throw good. 3:40 to go in the third on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard shows Lincoln County up 48-46 and missed the second free throw.
Rare miss.
First miss of the night for King on the free throw line. Lincoln County leads it 48-46. There's a deep three and good from Kennedy Tompkins, and Scott County has reclaimed the lead at 49-48. First time they've led since it was 13-11 way back in the first quarter. Scott County now on top. Will Lincoln County answer? Napier, top of the key, gets it to Boyle. Boyle drives in, comes back out. Franz Shearer. Shearer drops it down to King. King finds Napier wide open. Won't go! Should have used the backboard on that one, and it will not go. Owens in the backcourt has it taken away by Boyle. Boyle over to King. King up and in. Good!
Good play by Maddie Boyle there. Heads up.
Emma King gets her 12th point, but that was from Maddie Boyle, and it's a 1-point lead, 50-49. Lady Pates on top. Shot on the other end from Williams, no good. Boyle in there battling and gets it out to Napier. Back to Boyle. Long down court pass. It goes to King. 2-on-1. King right side goes to Shear, and it's dribbled off of Williams out of bounds. Lincoln County's basketball with 2:28 to go in the third.
I think that time maybe Emma King should have just been a little selfish and just gone right onto the basket right there.
She's taken a three off the inbounds. No good. Rebound claimed by Malia Williams. 2 minutes, 21 seconds to go in the third. Lady Pates by 1. DeFore with the basketball. Brings it back out top of the key to Smith. That's Juliet Smith. We talked with her dad last night for quite a while in the hospitality room. Brings it out to DeFore. Up and under, blocked by Shear. But I believe they're going to call Maddie Boyle on the foul on the floor, and they do.
Shouldn't be a – well, I didn't think it should be a shooting foul.
They're going to give it to her. Morgan DeFore, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5 from the free throw line. She has 2 coming up right now. Free throw good, and we're tied for only the second time of the night at 50. We were tied at 4, and it's taken us 46 points for both teams to get back there. Second free throw good, and Scott County takes the lead, 51-50. Lincoln led by 10 at 35-25, and they've now been outscored 25-15. With a basketball, left side, Napier, wide open for a three, got it!
Wow, big shot by that. Missed the easy shot the last time, Tim, and then buries the three from the corner.
Sorry, and Napier buries the three. We're going to get a foul down on the other end, and Maddie Boyle has just picked up foul number 3.
Yeah. Don't need that. She went for a steal there that she probably shouldn't have. I agree with Cassandra. You probably need to get her out. Hopefully can rest her the rest of this quarter and not get another foul.
53-51, Lincoln on top by 2. Inbounds play comes to Williams right in the lane. Dishes it out to DeFore. Picked up by Shear out there, and she sets up the offense. DeFore drives in. Still going. They left her, and her shot is open. Good. No help side defense.
Wilkes switched off on her, and then for some reason just left to go back to her.
Napier with another 3 on the other end, no good, but there's King with the rebound, dishes off to Wilkes. Her shot up, no good, but she's fouled. From the backside referee, Larry, the official from all the way on the other side called that one.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Foul out for Lincoln.
I don't believe she was fouled, Tim. Or not in relation to what a foul has been this game.
Well, we've seen Scott County bailed out on some shots. That's a bailout for Lincoln. Wilkes free throw, good.
Yeah. You know, I talked to a coach today that told me watching Scott County was going to be watching like a team that had like 4 Ivy Turners and then a big girl.
Right.
And I kind of see what they're talking about comparing some of the way Scott plays to the guard for Danville, that is so good. They've got a lot of players that can just take it and score in a variety of ways. Then they have the big girl underneath that can bail them out in a lot of ways.
Wilkes hits both free throws, makes it 55-53, and we're going to get a foul on the floor with 1 minute and 11 seconds to go. Dalton Miller listens to us tonight. Wes Cornett, both of them listening, says, let's go, Lady Pates. 55-53, 1:11 to go. That foul was on the floor in the third quarter on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. They love to throw a big high inbounds pass, and this time it comes all the way into the backcourt. And DeFore comes and retrieves it with 1 minute and 8 seconds to go in the third. Lady Pates lead by 2, 55-53. Rebound, or dribble on the right side, throwing down low to Williams, and she stepped out of bounds.
Good defense by Napier. Napier forced her out. And just something to watch a little bit, Tim. The first half, Lincoln had 4 fouls. Third quarter, they've got 6.
In the entire half, you're right, they only had 4. Now they've got 6. So we'll see if Lincoln County might hold a little bit here. 55-53. King comes open. Step back 3 on the way. Got it!
Her first 3 of the game. First 3.
Puts Lincoln County back on top by 5. 58-53. There's no holding it for a last shot there. Owens drives in. Shot on the way. Good.
Wow. What a great drive and finish with that left hand up there. Lincoln's got to hold it here if they can, I think.
58-55. Shear comes across the time stripe. She drives in, gives it out the lane. Lane comes top of the key. She's in there for Boyle, who has 3 fouls. Gives it up now to Shear. 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Shear with the basketball dribbling out front. Goes all the way under. Has no one to throw it to and throws it away. DeFore gets it. Goes the other way. All the way up and under. Good! DeFore puts it in, and that's the way the third quarter ends. Lincoln County on top. 58-57 on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company. To the final quarter, and Scott County took the lead a couple times. Lincoln County would come right back and answer. Lincoln County, wearing the road red uniforms, gets the basketball first in this half. Maddie Boyle back in, all starters in for both sides, and we begin the fourth quarter. Napier with the basketball, brings it out top of the key to Shear. Gets Boyle over on the right side. Tried to get it to Napier. Now the cutter can't find out front to King. King gets it. Yet to put a dribble down. Ball fakes with it. Leaves it out for Shear. 7 minutes, 38 seconds to go. Foul.
Wow.
That's going to go against Malia Owens. I believe that's her third, Larry.
Yeah, after both teams had trouble making shots the first half, Tim. In the third quarter, Lincoln 7 of 14. Scott County 7 of 13.
All right. Third foul for Owens. Lincoln County with the basketball, leading it by 1. 58-57. Did anybody expect Scott County to go away after they trailed by 10? No. And that's why they're back in this, and Lincoln County still fighting it. 58-57 with the lead. 7 minutes, 16 seconds to go in the ball game, or should I say regulation. King gets the basketball from Boyle. Puts her dribble down, gets a screen, 3-point shot. Good!
Wow. That's a big-time shot from Emma King right there.
Emma King buries it, makes it 61-57. DeFore on the other end misses everything, but saved inbounds by Williams, right to Boyle, who's on the ground, and she picks up, and Lincoln County's Coach McWhorter calls a 30-second timeout. Thank you, Coach. I need a break.
That's a good call. What a great hustle play again by Maddie Boyle. I mean, you feel like you say it way too often when you watch Lincoln play, but I don't know how else you can put it. That's just a hustle play they got there. And again, Emma King hadn't made a 3 the whole game. Now she's hit 2 in a row, and it's really looked good doing it. So, and just think, Tim, into the first half, Lincoln gives up the 3-pointer at the buzzer after they turn it over. Into the third quarter, give up the 2 after turn it over. So that's 5 points. That'd be nice not to have those on the board right now.
Daniel Cooper listening to us tonight, saying sounding good. Also, Sandra Upchurch, gate worker extraordinaire. There's not a better gate worker in the state anywhere than Sandra and Mark Upchurch and Angela Horton. They always help out. Melissa Hoover helped us out last week as well. 61-57, 6:52 in the ball game. Lincoln County leads it by 4. Maddie Boyle dribbling up into front court with it now for the Lady Pates. Veers over onto the left side, gets open with Shear. Has it knocked away from her, and they're going to say it went off of Shear's leg out of bounds. Good defensive pressure by DeFore.
I think the Lincoln coaches might have had a different word for the pressure right there. But, again, Trinity's got to take better care of the ball than that. She just can't make that mistake. She made one at the end of the third quarter. Now that one, she's got to regroup here a little bit. She's better than that.
61-57. Lady Pates on top with the basketball out front. Owens puts a dribble down. Brings it all the way down to the left side. Bank shot no good. There's Williams with a big rebound, though, and that foul's going to go against Wilkes, I believe. Lincoln County faithful not happy with that at all.
No, Wilkes is not happy either. But I tell you, when they're running that pick up front for Owens and they're screening King, and whoever is making the switch is just kind of switching for a step, but then not staying with Owens, and she just goes right to the basket.
Free throw, no good. Lincoln County's King, or check that, Lincoln County's Wilkes with 3. We have Boyle with 3. 6:25 to go in the game. Coach McWhorter up and down her bench, telling the bench to get on fire, and both free throws no good. No harm, no foul. There was a foul, but no shots from it. 61-57, or should I say no points.
No
Boyle
points.
comes in the front court with it, gives it out now to Shear. She's on DeFore. She does the same thing. That time they called DeFore for the foul. And Trinity looks over and says, I told you she did it last time.
But Trinity did a better job that way, keeping her body in there to where she couldn't get to the ball and knock it away like she did last time.
That's 3 fouls on DeFore. Inbounds play comes to Wilkes. They're really out of sorts out there with 3 players right in the corner, and now they give it to Boyle, and everybody goes back to their positions. 6 minutes to go in the game. Lincoln leads at 61-57. Boyle dribbling out front. Now drops it down in low to King. Step back jumper on the way. Rolls out. No good. Went everywhere but in.
Good shot, though. Good set and a good shot. You can live with that.
DeFore comes in the front court with it. Sees daylight. Drives all the way up and under. No good. With the rebound, Napier. Big rebound for the Lady Pates.
But see how they left the girl on the pick and roll? They left her there to where she could get the shot.
Emma King steps beyond the three-point, goes to the short corner. Short, no good. Rebound, Napier. Napier gives it out to Wilkes. Another 3. Good! Caitlin Wilkes with her second 3 of the game.
Big shot there. Big rebound by Napier again.
64-57. Logan Smith helped us out in football all season. He's listening to the basketball game right now. 64-57. Kennedy goes up. Oh, are you kidding me? The basketball had already been rebounded by Wilkes, taking a step the other way, and they call her on the foul.
Wow, I thought maybe she was stepped out of bounds underneath the foul. That foul was on Shear. They called the foul on Shear.
Okay. Shear just picks up her second. Tompkins at the free throw line, and it's good.
She just kind of shot puts it in there. You know, she did that 3, but I never seen anybody hit a 3-pointer like she did with that little one-hand heave or whatever.
That's the first bucket for Scott County in this quarter. Lincoln County has outscored them 6-1. That other free throw goes in good. It's a weird-looking shot, but she's hit 4 of them.
Here comes the press, Tim.
And here comes the pressure from Lincoln County. You're right. Or from Scott County. They break it. Napier gets open. Long or a deep high shot, no good. Rebound pulled down Tompkins. Goes down the other way with it for Smith. Right side, Owens, 3-point shot, no good. Rebound chased down by DeFore. 64-59. DeFore goes up, no good. Shear gets the rebound, and it's knocked out of bounds by Tompkins.
A foul. I think they called a foul on Tompkins.
All right, they called a foul on Tompkins. It's her third.
Napier's got to be a little bit more patient, not take that quick shot when they do break the press and get a little bit better shot than what they did.
64-57. Wilkes in the corner. Won't take that 3. Brings it out to Boyle. Boyle backs it out. She says, okay, girls, let's run this play. It's a 1-4 flat down the end. It goes over to Wilkes. Looks for a cutter. Can't find one. Looks for King. Can't get it to her. Got to get rid of it. They get it to Napier. They're out of sorts a little bit here,
yes,
Larry. Shear takes it out. Shear drives in. Pushes off, no call. Goes up, gets it to Wilkes. Shot on the way. Good!
Yeah, I thought maybe Cassandra needed a timeout during that set, but they got it anyway. Good, and it's a good timeout, I think. Get things reorganized and also let them take some rest. I mean, a lot of times you see them don't want to come over and sit down. They're running to get their own seats, Sam.
66-59, timeout on the floor under the Knight Funeral Home and Monument Company. Lincoln leads it 66-59, 4:12 to go on WPBK FM 102.9.
Hey, Doc Spangler here for Danville Office Equipment. That old copier still jamming up on you? Leaving lines down all your pages? Getting a little age on it? We can help at DOE. We offer all the latest office technology solutions for today's hectic office environment. Our Savin machines have many features that can make your office life easier. And when you do happen to have an issue, our award-winning service department is there for you. Give one of our local reps a call or call 859-236-6618. That's DOE, Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Brian Shear listening to us tonight. He texts in, says, let's go, Lady Pates. They're on top 7 right now, 66-59, 4:12 to go in the game, Larry.
Yeah, they've got to hang tough. Just keep doing what they've been doing, not give up some easy shots down here and then keep taking the smart shots on this other end and maybe try to get the foul line a little bit more. But when you got Maddie Boyle running the offense, you like what you're doing, and I like what I've seen from Emma King, but they got to keep playing defense, Tim. Can't give up easy points.
4 minutes, 8 seconds to go with the basketball out front. Smith passes left side, shot on the way, good. Jen Foster listening to us tonight. She says, let's go, Lady Pates. Smith hits the shot. Lincoln County comes back with the basketball. 66, that was a three-pointer. 66-62. Lincoln County leads it. Wilkes with the basketball in the corner. Has to dribble out, gets it to Shear. Scott County has really ramped up their defense. Boyle couldn't find Wilkes down low. She brings it back out. 4-point lead for Lincoln County right now. Amy Baston, cheerleading coach extraordinaire. Listen, says, let's go, Lady Pates. 66-62. 3:27 to go. Boyles tells everybody to back up and let's play offense.
Yeah, Scott has really extended the defense. If Lincoln runs smart and gets a good cut, they ought to get an easy basket.
And they've got a cut right there, but it comes right back out to Shear as Napier got it. In the corner goes to Napier. Back out to Boyle. Lady Pates on top 4. 66-62. Boyle drives in, gives it over to Napier. Very smart, brings it back out. Gets it to Boyle. She's wide open. Drives up and in.
That's what you're talking about. Run the offense and take advantage of them overplaying. Great move and finish by Maddie Boyle there.
11 on the night for Boyle. Smith comes into front court with it against Boyle. Drives all the way. Blocked by Boyle. Foul number 4. Just picked up by Maddie Boyle.
That's big. You hate to say just give her the layup, but maybe you just give her the layup.
Lady Pates up 6. 2 minutes, 48 seconds to go against the number 1 team in the state, undefeated, 18 straight wins for Scott County. And Lincoln County leads them by 6 with 2:48 to go. Free throw, no good from Juliet Smith.
You know, Scott's not doing anything fancy. They're just coming down and running the pick and roll, and Lincoln is not defending it the best in the world. A
full timeout taken by Scott County with 2:48 to go, 68-63 on the Menite Funeral Home and Mining Company scoreboard on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Bring your talents to an organization that values dedication, motivation, creativity, and passion. Deco Art Incorporated is hiring. Openings include machine operators and maintenance technicians. Deco Art offers a competitive benefits package that includes health insurance, 401k, paid vacations, and paid holidays. Visit www.decoart.com to apply today. Deco Art is an equal opportunity employer.
Hello, this is Jill Smith, office manager at PBK Bank's 150 office. I've been proudly serving our customers and community since 1999. Listen up. If your bank is charging you to keep your money in your checking account, it's time to switch to PBK Bank's Freedom account. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Eric Ralston, Greg Beard, KB as Kevin Bandura. The Banduras and the Harrises are listening to us. Brad Smith, the Meltons are listening to us. Folks, we've got a 5-point ball game. 2 minutes, 48 seconds to go. You're on the end of your chairs. I'm standing up. I can't even sit down for the rest of this one, Larry.
You've been a little nervous, Tim, but it's okay. Walk it off. Stay calm.
68-63. Lincoln County leads it by 5. Inbounds play. Shear or down to low to Wilkes or King. She gets away and has it knocked away. Wilkes was following. I thought King might go back to her, but it was kicked out of bounds. Lincoln's basketball.
Just good hustle by Scott County to get back there and save the basket.
68-62. Inbounds play taken away by Scott County's Tompkins. She drives in. There's going to be a foul on the floor. It doesn't matter because both teams are in the bonus. That foul's going to go against Napier, 23. She picks up her third. Boyle with 4, Wilkes with 3, Napier with 3. And going to the line is the young lady whose shot puts it, but she's 4 out of 4. She puts her left hand up there, takes it away, and then shoots it with the right hand, and she makes it.
Close it in. Yeah, that was a tough turnover for Lincoln. You got the ball, you're up 5, and you turn it over into your own basket on inbounds play.
68-63. Brother Vola Brown says, come on, let's go. Lady Pates, how about putting a prayer up for us there, brother? 68-65. Both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game. Lincoln County comes to front court. Napier fans it left side to Shear. Shear spins, gives it back to Napier. She brings it back out. Not going to take that 3. Gets it to Boyle. 3-point game for Lincoln County's lead, 68-65. 2:20 to go, and we're going to get a foul down low. That's going to go against Juliet Smith, and that's going to send Miss Emma King to the line for 2.
Yeah, it looks like Scott has switched Owens out onto Boyle to try to disrupt her, and that's put Owens has been on King most of the game, and Lincoln posted King up inside against a smaller player. With the way she shoots free throws, you think this is a good move.
Emma King dribbles, eyes, shoots, makes it.
I mean, again, like I say, when you have Boyle, King, or Wilkes at the foul line, you like your chances.
69-65, second free throw on the way, got him. King now with 20 points on the game. Lincoln County leads it by 5. 2:17 to go. Lady Pates on top. Smith with it out front. Has it taken away by King. King has a run out on the other end. Up and in. Good.
What a play by Emma King.
Emma King picks the pocket, goes down and finishes the steal, and Lincoln County leads it 72-65. Owens with a basketball. Looks, can't find anybody. Shoots, no good. Rebound by Shear. Shear comes into front court with it. Lincoln County on the lead, gives it over to Napier. Out to Lane, and Napier's going to be fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot. Lady Pates lead it 72-65. 1 minute and 47 seconds to go. Maddie Boyle's on the bench leading the cheers with the other girls, and she has 4 fouls, getting a rest for just a minute. Into the lineup comes McMath, and also, Owens comes back in, offense for defense.
What a great play by Emma King to anticipate what was coming from Scott County, leave her man, come and make that steal, and then come down and finish. Terrific.
Free throw, no good from Napier. Lincoln County has to play defense now, sit down and get a stop. 72-65, trying to unseat the undefeated Scott County Lady Cardinals. Deep 3 on the way. McMahon.
Oh, man.
She banked it in. It was a bank shot from a deep 3. Oh, my goodness, it goes in. A full timeout taken. 72-68. Lady Pates on WPBK FM 102.9.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle, just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Hey, son, we paid your first and last month's rent on your new apartment.
That is so awesome.
Uh-huh.
And we got you this.
A shelter renter's policy?
Helps cover your stuff if the place catches fire.
You know, or is broken into.
Helps cover your computer, TV.
The fancy schmancy bicycle.
So they'll help me replace stuff.
That's the idea.
Have fun, son.
I thought he'd never leave.
Whew, that makes 2 of us.
This is Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Mayor Scotty Ernst and Sean Kinman listening to us tonight. They say, let's go, Lady Pates. Here comes the pressure in the backcourt. 1:31 to go. Lady Pates up 4, 72-68. Maddie Boyle back in. It's a man-to-man type pressure, and Boyle beats it. Brings it into front court, trying to draw the foul. Can't do it. Lady Pates up 4, 1:24 to go. Boyle just dribbling out front. There's the time clock that's on her, and there is a foul, and that's going to go against Juliet Smith. And Maddie Boyle goes to the line to put Lincoln County up, hopefully 2 more points with 1:20 to go.
Tim, pretty close to a 5-second call there on Maddie, didn't you think?
I was afraid. That it was going to be that. All right, so here we go, Boyle. She goes to the line, takes a deep breath, dribbles it, spins it, eyes it, shoots it, makes it.
Again, it's just amazing how well that trio shoots the ball and shoots it under pressure.
73-68, 1 minute, 20 seconds to go. Second free throw on the way, got them both. And it was a whistle, but I thought, no, it was just a sub.
Got to get Boyle on the bench.
To go to beat the number 1 team in the state. Owens, deep 3 on the way, short, partially blocked. Saved in from Smith, over to DeFore. No good, rebound Lane.
No.
She's fouled, and the call.
That's on Owens. Is that her 5th, Tim?
Had Owens with 3.
It's her 4th, okay.
But I'm never right on fouls, so it could be her 2nd. I don't know. That foul actually goes on Malia Williams and her fourth. That was the big girl. And that's going to send Anna Lane to the line.
It was on Owens. She's her fourth on number 11.
See.
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't get 11 fouls on number 4. All right, free throw good from Anna Lane.
Settle down.
Anna Lane. Oh, no, won't go. 75-68. Lincoln County on top 7. Owens drives in, shot on the way, no good. Rebound, pull down, Shear. Under a minute to go. Outlet pass, it goes to Napier. That should be intentional, but it's not. As Napier was breaking away, there was Juliet Smith to grab onto her. Coach McWhorter working the official, and that's going to foul out Juliet Smith. Show you what I had, Larry. That's her 5th. I had her for 2.
That's close.
75.
That's close.
I'm telling you, fouls are something I don't do a good job with. Thanks to Brad Hoover at home for making sure he always puts the fouls up. All right, so at the line, Zaria Napier. Napier, free throw on the way. Got it. 76-68. Lincoln County Lady Pates on top. Second free throw. Missed this one. 53 seconds to go. Lady Pates coming on the defense. We're going to get a foul on the floor, and that's not good because she can shoot with the clock stopped.
It's also not a good call. I mean, Emma King was just holding her ground. Owens was kind of using the arm to push her off, and Emma was falling back, and they still called the foul on Emma.
Her third. Going to the line is Owens. You don't want her at the line.
No, I would think this is going to be 2 makes.
How about a miss? Thank you, Larry, for jinxing her.
All right, way to go.
49.3 seconds to go. Lady Pates lead it 76-68.
Just can't turn it over here now.
Second free throw good. A 30-second timeout called by Scott County. We hold it right here with 49.3 seconds to go. Tim Estes and Larry Vaught along with you. Lincoln led 17-13 after one quarter, 37-33 at the half, 58-57 in the third quarter. And they're up now 76-68. Lincoln County reclaimed the lead over Scott County all the way back in the middle of the third quarter. It was tied at 50. Scott County went ahead, then Lincoln County took the lead at 53-51, have never trailed since.
No, and they again, I think if they just get the ball in here and don't turn it over immediately, I think they're going to be just fine. But you just can't make a big mistake right here under the Scott basket.
Shear, Boyle, King, Napier, Wilkes in for Lincoln County. DeFore, McMath, Williams, and Owens in for Scott County. Shear can run the baseline if needed. Watch for the trap to be set. Inbounds play, it comes to King. That's who you want with the basketball. Now to Shear. She's going to be fouled in the backcourt. Trinity's not been to the line tonight. She's going to go to the line and have 2. Both teams in the double bonus.
And that's what I would have done if I was Scott County, too. As soon as anybody other than King, Boyle, or Wilkes got the ball, I would have fouled. That's what they did. And let's see what Trinity can do here.
45.9 seconds. First free throw on the way. Got it. Money in the PBK Bank.
Big shot for her.
77-69. Lady Pates lead it by 8. Second free throw on the way. No good. Bounds out. 44 seconds to go. Lincoln needs a stop. On the right side it goes. Deep three from McMath. This one no good. Rebound pulled down Napier. Napier has it in backcourt and she's fouled. 35.7 seconds to go. McMath, the bank was closed on that one, young lady. As she banked one in earlier, it's already banking hours are over at 6:51. And that one was closed.
You're getting swaggy. I mean, I think you're going to be able to share a pretty nice little thing that Cassandra McWhorter told you today if this lead holds up. I wouldn't want you to share it now because you'd have a heart attack then if something didn't go right.
77-69. Free throw on the way from Napier. Got it. 78-69. 35.7 seconds to go in the ball game. Second free throw, good. Buries them both. It's a 10-point lead for the Lady Pates. 79-69. 30 seconds to go. Deep three from Owens. Out of bounds. No good. Comes back to Lincoln County. 79-69. 28 seconds to go. Lady Pates trying to get the win over Scott County, undefeated, number one team in the state at 18-0.
Biggest regular season win ever for Lincoln County girls, Tim?
I'm going to count it as so if we can do it in 23 seconds.
All right, it's done. Just relax. It's okay.
Boyle comes in the front court and passes to King, and they say she steps out of bounds. 10-point lead for Lincoln County with 19.8 seconds to go. Inbounds play, getting ready to set up from McMath. Gives it to Owens. Owens comes in the front court. Do not foul. Drives in. Shot no good. Rebound Napier. Outlet pass. It goes to King. This one is going to belong to the Lady Pates. 6 seconds to go. King dribbles it out. There will be no undefeated Scott County team after tonight as the Lincoln County Patriot Lady Pates win it 79-69.